Mad. Um, and you need to stop calling me mate. I'm not your fucking mate. These people on here, bro, they seriously twist things. It's mad. Fucking mad. This woman right here on my channel, well, when you talk the way you do, it's no wonder you aren't getting anywhere. I'm so dumb, bro. But at the end of the day, I put these videos out there to show Timmy that I don't give a fuck what people think, and I don't want to talk about this anymore. Ever again. I don't know why that's still there, bro. We are literally going around in circles. It's fucking toxic, bro. We've changed up this content, lad. Seriously. I'm gonna do it in a bit, bro. Because the guy is so full of shit. It's because of the guy's skin color. That's what it is. Yeah, I'll do it right now, bro. I got a few numbers. I got 5. I'm not doing this anymore, lad. Listen, hold on a minute, right? You wanna talk about what I've said, mate? Listen, at the end of the day, I've got approaching videos on my channel, love. I've got approaching videos on my channel. You don't know what I've gone through with women, so don't even. And yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, I'm not doing this shit anymore. I ain't doing this shit anymore, lad. Yeah, you believe what you want to believe. That's it. I'm not interested. I don't give a fuck anymore. I should have went out today. It was toxic. End of story. I don't care. I would have just do this video to this little cunt. Yeah, because he's twisted things, isn't it? It's a race thing. Yeah, it's a race thing with this guy, bruv. That's what it is. I know him better than he knows his fucking self. About no wonder I'm getting. Do you know the amount of shit I had to deal with women today, Autumn? Oh, you don't know, mate. You really, really don't know. But keep thinking of women over the right. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. Like, you can't get through to someone that doesn't give a fuck. You understand? I dealt with it today many times where I had somebody literally speak to me and then I got cop blocked. People giving attitude, people pretending they've got boyfriends. I just walked away. People getting jealous. It's so toxic. It's so toxic. I know I shouldn't have went out today, to be honest. I literally got cop blocked the fuck out of. Like, I, honest to God, was speaking to this woman. She was born a day before me. She was born a day before me, yeah. And we was talking. Like, wasn't one you saw, by the way. And her friend was cop blocking the shit out of me. The bouncer and then all of that stuff. It's just not worth it. That's why I don't go out. It's just toxic. And I've noticed it's gotten worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. People projecting their fucking drug addiction onto you as well. I'm done, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm so done. You know? And they're getting more and more and more stuck up, these women as well. It gets worse and worse and worse. Worse and worse and worse. These women are stuck up as fuck. I think I got 2 women's numbers that were from France. One number. I think I got about 5 numbers. The only woman that was alright today was one woman from up north. And she seemed alright. And we just exchanged numbers. I'll message her tomorrow. Literally, that's like the only woman that seemed alright. Everyone's stuck up here. It's like it's a waste of time to even try to speak to someone, and it's toxic. It's toxic, mate. You know, it's not even just about the money. It's so toxic. Stuck up their own arse. And at the end of the day, I don't care about the trainers and the jeans. I wanted to buy them anyways. But it does seem it's gotten worse and worse and worse. This country with these women and people. It's not even just women, it's people. That's why I don't go out. That's why I chill and do my own thing. But again, Autumn, you're trying to blame me when I've shown women leading me on and stuff. I'm not trying to convince you anything. You think what you want to think. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. There was the constant boyfriend shit again today. But I mean, I expect that shit, lad. I mean, I expect that. I mean, I did expect the boyfriend shit and that, but I mean, like, the other shit was weird. Of course, I expect the boyfriend shit. It's never going to change, yeah. So yeah, to tell you, Autumn, the women that the men that these are the men that you choose. These are the men. No, they don't have boyfriends. And again, I'm not having this conversation. They don't have boyfriends. They don't have boyfriends. There was a good couple of people that was trying to chat to the same women in this bar, and they all claim they got boyfriends. And the thing is, Autumn, when you're moaning about men, you're moaning about men that you choose. Those are the men that you choose to go for. Yeah? Those are the men that you choose to go for. All of these men that you moan about, they're the men that you like. The women that I moan about are only women that I come across. I don't come across any other woman. So I can't have a different opinion. Those are men that you choose, lad. Yeah? No, it's not. No, 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 it's not, mate. No, it's fucking not. Trying to bully a woman. What? By telling her about herself. Oh, Jay Willow, listen, I'm not Timmy, mate. I'm not fucking Timmy. And I need to do a video to LT, by the way, as well. I need to put him in his place. Yeah? And I'm not like these little trolls that try to wind people up. Yeah? Yeah, you need a truth, bro. That's what you need. Yeah? So, Autumn, the men that you moan about are the men that you choose to go for. The women I moan about are only the women I ever come across. Big difference. And do you know how I can tell you right now that you're full of shit? Why don't you meet me? Meet me tomorrow. Do you want a man that doesn't cheat on you and all of this stuff that you moan about other men? You know? Why don't you meet me tomorrow? Come on. Exactly. Anyways, we're not having this conversation about boyfriends. I mean, I'm not having this conversation. Boring. I know they're full of shit. And that's that. I'm not having this conversation. There's no point in the conversation. It's boring. We know they're full of shit. And off. What's the point of the conversation, lad? You know? Yeah, I need to stop going out, to be fair. I mean, I don't go out. This was the first time in 6 weeks. So, yeah. I don't regret it, to be honest. I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's why I don't go out, Jay Willow, because there's too many stuck-up bitches in this country. Now, you want to keep sugarcoating it, and you want to keep defending them. Jay Willow, I'm not telling you what to do and what not to do. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm not asked what you do. You understand, lad? Yeah, a kid in a Weatherspoons at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah, okay, she's a kid. Okay, bro. So, you understand? I don't give a fuck what you think, lad. I've been to your city. I've been to more places than you, Jay Willer. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't want you. I don't want to convince you to think anyway. Just like LT's completely full of shit, using somebody being at work as an excuse. You know? Toxic. That's the word for it. But I don't give a fuck, mate. I'm 28. And then there was a woman that was my age, and then she was trying to get, like, give me her number and that, and then her friend cop blocked me. It's toxic. Even if it's not the woman that you're speaking to, it's so toxic. And that was a perfect word for it, to be honest. Yeah, it's toxic. That's why I don't bother, lad. So yeah. Fucking pissing down yesterday as well. Harassing. Definitely wasn't harassing. Definitely wasn't harassing, you little white knight. Go away, you little white knight. Yeah. Fuck off, you little white knight. Nope, didn't get turned down as well. You're making stuff up. You're not gonna rage bait me. I'm not Timmy. You're not gonna rage bait me. You're not gonna rage bait me over these dickheads. So there's no point. You're not gonna rage bait, lad. Pointless. Pointless trying to rage bait me with your little white knight sayings. The little white knights. It's not gonna work. Like I'm the last person to be trying this shit with. I'm not angry at all. I'm not angry at all. What's there to be angry about, bro? We know women are dickheads. We know they're all the same. What's there to be angry about? Like, how many times have we been saying the same old shit? I'm actually pretty calm, to be honest. I just don't know what this LT's problem is. We know what women are like. We know women are all the same. What, is that supposed to be a surprise or something? Come on, man. No. The fuck am I angry about, man? Women are all the same. What is it? Didn't we already know that? Oh, come on, man. Women playing games, women being stuck up. Yeah, and you're a white knight. And you're a white knight. That's never going to get laid. No. We're talking about the bouncer thing. We're not talking about the women thing. We're talking a bouncer thing. I'm going to put this LT in his place. Yeah? I'm going to put this LT in his place, bruv. Yeah? Once and for all. Yeah, I'm going to put him in his place. Yeah. No, I didn't delete any comments. Yeah. Harassing a woman. Well, your little white knight comments don't bother me. So there's no point bringing him on here. You know? Little white knights. Like I said, man, keep your opinions to yourself. If you listen, I've said this multiple times. If you want to sit there, keep defending women all your life, being a virgin, that's on you, bro. I don't care what other people do with their life. Yeah? I don't give a fuck what you people do. No. Women are the ones that are narcissists. No. Autumn. Women are the ones that are definitely narcissists. That is self-projection right there. I can literally give you a recent story I had with a narcissistic woman. No. Women are the ones that are narcissists, not me, mate. Women are the one that's narcissists. No. They're definitely the narcissist. And again, I'm not gonna sit here and explain myself to you. You know, you keep defending women, you keep being a virgin, you keep white knighting. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to tell people how to live their fucking lives. Yeah, you want to keep white knighting, defending women, being a virgin all your life. That's on you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what people do, man. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about generally. These people that want to sit there and defend women all their life, I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm not asked. Let them be virgins. I don't give a fuck. Mate, I told a guy about himself, which is another thing that I'm going to be bringing up to LT, and she wasn't decent either. And that's not the point. Whether he was with someone, you got involved. Someone told you about yourself, and you shat your pants. So what was the fucking point? You know, like I would have slapped him and his bird up. Fucking mind your own fucking business, you tramp. If you watch that video properly, yeah, I literally told you I put my trainers up, or my trainers are worth more than anything that you've got. Yeah, good for her, man. Good for her. Yeah, good for her. No one cares. Anyways, yeah. Women, you don't have a woman. You're a virgin. You don't have women. You're a virgin. I can assure you, I've been with more women than you. There's no our woman. You're a virgin. You've never been with a woman. Hence the white knighting. They were laughing at me and mocking me, mate. I told them to fuck back to where they come from. Again, stop twisting things to suit your narrative. Mocking me. I told them to fuck off back to where they come from in the clearest London accent I possibly could. Mate, I literally told them about themselves and they sat there and done nothing. But we all know that you people are always going to twist things. I said, fuck back to Newcastle. Did you hear what I said? And they was not working. They literally was not working. Yeah. They literally was not working. Right? I told them to fuck back to Newcastle. Does that sound like someone that's scared of someone, bro? This is what I mean with you little weasels. You continuously and constantly make up stuff. Yeah? I called him a little tramp, little cunt. They need to learn to mind their own business, these little dickheads, because they're not on those smoke. They act big in groups, but they're not on those smoke. They're typical dickheads. All they can do is make sly comments, and I made sly comments back. But we all know they're little dickheads, because we all know when crunch comes to crunch, they're not about it. Same thing with this bouncer. Yeah? So, making sly comments, but won't do anything. I told them to fuck back to Newcastle, you little tramp. Acting as if I didn't say that. You know, you make up things that suit yourselves. You do the same shit with fucking Timmy. You know? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm a creepy. Fuck off, you little fucking mongo. Bye bye, you little white knight. I done what I was told. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. This is what I mean. You always twist things. There's no point with you little spasticated mongos. You twist things. You little spastics. That's what I mean with you little spastics on here. You spasticated bastards will always twist things. I mean, for fuck's sake, bro. There's a video of me sticking my dick up a woman's throat and you still say I'm a virgin. You little spasticated mongos will always twist things. I mean, for fuck's sake, we don't need to block anyone to say that. You little spastics always twist things to suit your narrative. It's the same thing with this LT. Because the guy was at work. No, it's because the guy was black and he got told about himself, right? There's certain things people are allowed to do in their workplace. Yeah? Laughing at me. Yeah. And there's a video of me telling them to fuck back to Newcastle, the little tramp. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And I called him a little tramp and to fuck back to Newcastle. And there was four of them. and one of me. Everyone saw that. And I told them to mind their own business and I'll do what I want. You know what I'm saying, lad? That's it, bro. I told them I'll do what I want and fuck off back to Newcastle, the silly little cunts. But again, you don't. And you call people a virgin even when they prove they've had sex. There's no getting through to you spastics. Like, we've already established that, right? We've already established there's no getting through to you little spasticated twats. Because that's what you are. You're spastics on there. I mean, fucking hell, lad. And I don't agree with LT, and I'll explain. And I'll explain exactly why what he's saying is bullshit. Right? It's because the person's black. That's not because the person's at work. It's because the person is black, and he knew he would have got his ass whooped. That's what it is. Yeah, you people are completely full of shit. It's obvious, bro. You're full of shit. You little spastics. They laughed at me, bro. I told them I'll do what I want. Fuck back to Newcastle, you little tramp. Do you think anyone could talk to me like that, bro? Do you think anyone could talk to me like that? But they let me talk to them like that. And there was one of me and four of them. So what was the excuse for that one, LT? You know? And another thing, I'm going to bring that Lord J thing up. Bro, Lord J come here and he stood behind the gate and done nothing. Yeah? And I'll really whip it into him if he really wants me to, bro. Yeah? He stood behind the gate and done nothing. That is not worth anyone's time, since, again, that hurts your ego by saying, oh, someone said, okay, I'll word it for you differently then, right? He stood behind the gate and done nothing, which is a waste of someone's time. Yeah? That's it. I'm going to do a video to this little cunt right now anyways.